Yeah, dog. Welcome to Wreck to Riches. I'm Thomas G. Welcome to the channel. Don't forget to smash the like button, drop a comment, and always remember, this is not financial advice. I'm for damn sure not a professional. And when it comes to crypto, don't allow any influencer out there on any social media platforms to influence you when it comes to crypto, because this stuff goes to zero all the time. You got to be smart. Do your research. All right, so let's talk about Zen real quick. I'm going to make this a fast and quick video. There's so much that would go behind explaining this. Zen was created on Ethereum. It was labeled as the forever down token. That's the laughing stock. That's the mindset of people. Because there was not a whole lot of people that understood the very long light paper that came out for Zen. And to this day, people haven't read it and don't understand it. People understand money. Money talks. So once the money is no longer as profitable as it was before, people start minting. It was on Ethereum. Gas fees go up. The minting slows down. By design, it's actually a beautiful, beautiful thing. And something that is happening in Zen right now, and Jack Levin tweeted about it, was supply shock. You see, Zen launched on 10 plus chains. I believe it's 10 or 10 plus. But the ultimate chain is Optimism. And here's why. Zen and Jack Levin stress tested, pushed every blockchain to the limit. He even literally damn near broke Pulse Chain when it launched on Pulse Chain. He pushed every chain to the limit. Ethereum first. He destroyed and wrecked every chain and showed by just one project, with the amount of transactions and minting that was going on, that the blockchains of today are not ready for the big leagues. Pulse Chain being a cheaper, more efficient way to utilize blockchain with lower gas fees, the big talk, the big sacrifice, was no match for Zenians minting on that chain. So it was a simulation of what blockchains could handle on such a small scale. Compared to if mass adoption came, there's no blockchain that's ready for that, for worldwide adoption. None. And X1 took all the information. Jack Levin, who is creating X1, took all the information from all the stress testing and everything that every blockchain did wrong, the reasons behind why they couldn't handle the traffic, studied, built, and is creating the X1 blockchain to be able to be the most fierce competitor and probably the greatest blockchain that's been created this far from scratch. That I know is in the making. But when it comes to Zen, the entire purpose was it was supposed to mint like crazy and over time become more difficult. And as the difficulty happens, the less and less you can mint on a daily basis. So it was designed to just print and the price go down as you print more and more and more and more. And then as time goes on, you're able to print less, and that's when you start to see supply shock. And then people are realizing now that, hey, I can't mint that much Zen. But what if, and not what if, I'm seeing it in real time, you had a blockchain like Optimism, for whatever reason, amongst all 10 chains, was chosen to have a 10x amp, a 10x difficulty on mining, minting tokens into circulation. And as I look at my mints that I do every day on Optimism, and I look back from the past 6 months, I see this already, and already happening. It's a 10x difficulty versus Ethereum. So what's happening right now is all my Zentorians went like this. And what does that mean? What does this mean? And then what am I talking about? Well, I go back 6 months. My Zentorions were minting, 300 million plus per Zentorion. Now, when you make a Zentorion, 150 million plus. It's going down on what you can create on a max mint Zentorion. Max mint, max VMUs. The max you can do. That has gone literally cut in half right before my eyes. I've been minting from the beginning. So a 10x difficulty then compared to Ethereum, and all the other chains are just, not on that level whatsoever, means that it will hit supply shock quicker, sooner than even Ethereum. And Ethereum gas fees are up right now. So that will drive traffic into the Optimism blockchain for people to participate in minting, but they're not going to be able to mint like they used to. But here's the catch. There's a 10x airdrop, X1 airdrop. So you will get 10x more X1 airdrop tokens for burning your Optimism XEN, because it has a 10x amp. The difficulty is 10 times more. And that's why you're seeing it, per the difficulty, it go on that big rise and then crash on down on what you can even produce on a max term, max VMU Zentorion ZenFT. This is so genius. It just blows my mind, because most people are not going to understand what we're saying. Go read the light paper. What I'm saying, most people aren't going to understand until you see that hockey stick, that green candle that people that do chart analysis love. People love buying green candles, but also the smartest green candle you can buy is on something that has become so difficult on a 10x scale to create and mint, and gets a 10x airdrop. My gosh, that's a recipe for, well, why make ZenFTs on Ethereum with these gas fees? Go to OPZen, go mint OPZen, get a 10x difficulty. Since it's a 10x difficulty to mint, get 10x the airdrop for burning those tokens for dirt cheap. So someone burns 2 billion Zen on Ethereum, I can get the same amount of airdrop and X1, this terms as far as X1, for only burning 200 million tokens, because 200 million times 10 is 2 billion. 10x the difficulty, 10x the airdrop. What do you think is going to happen? Use your imagination. If I throw out what I think out there, it's considered shilling or influencing, and no one's paid me money. I don't take money, but no one's going to stop me from spreading the word of my mind, because this is amazing. What is happening before our eyes, already on Ethereum, but people are asleep on Optimism, which is at a 10x amp. For 10x the airdrop for X1, for probably the most greatest blockchain to ever come. The greatest blockchain to ever be in existence is on the verge of happening. And people don't realize he pushed every chain to the limit, to the point of breaking them, to study why and what he needs to do to be ready for mass adoption. You missed it. You missed the boat by not understanding. You saw Forever Down token. You didn't understand supply shock. You didn't understand the AMP difficulties. You didn't read the light paper, or maybe you did. And congratulations to you, because although I'm a big pulse chain believer and holder, and I believe I'll make tons of money there for myself, The life-changing opportunity that could potentially be generational wealth, in my honest opinion, was OPZen. It was hiding in plain sight, but the stats and the numbers were there. But people didn't see it. I did. Maybe it's the sunglasses. Till next time, we'll do it again. Yeah, dog.